Hello, so today the subject is very difficult. I'm going to talk about relationships and especially the family when it comes up to someone in the family who has a mental illness. So I've been writing a few things. First of all, they could say things like, "You haven't contacted me in a long time. But have you? Have you phoned me?" Okay. Then you always avoid the subject of bipolarity. You never want to talk about it. You never want me to talk to you about it. This could be any member of the family. Okay? It could be or your sister, your brother, your uncle, your grandfather, whoever, your dad, your mom, your son, your daughter. It could be anyone. So angry. They tend to say, "Oh, you're ill again. You're ill again? Oh, I hope not. Oh my god, I hope not." If someone announces he has cancer, do we say that? Do we say that? For crying out loud. By the way, it's very hurtful, and it seems like I'm like a crazy person. I'm not gonna say what I want to say, but something happened, and it made me go bonkers. And then everyone thought that I'm the crazy one when they're all they are crazy. They're clearly crazy. I have a lot of manipulative people around me. It's kind of hard to deal with all of these people trying to control me, to hurt me, to whatever. I don't know what what does it give them, like, to hurt me, to say things like, I don't know. So if I can go on with what I've noted so many things. And then saying, "I'm ill. I'm so sick. I'm so ill. Stop sending me messages. Stop sending me messages. Everyone is fucking ill. Everyone is tired." No one likes arguing, okay? There's no one who said, "I love to argue." That doesn't exist. So, or you face the facts and you take time to discuss, not with no anger, and say the truth, not lies and manipulative, stupid things that manipulative people say all the time. Just be truthful and not hurtful. And I can't say everything, because if I say everything, I'm gonna say names, and I don't want to say names. I'm very, very sad right now. My anger's gone away because the video calms me down. It's like talking to a therapist. You should all do this. Even if you didn't post it, you talk to a camera, you see yourself talking to the camera, and you know that maybe you can show that video to someone one day if you want, or post it on YouTube if you want. So to finish, my mom and I stick together. We're both bipolar. We understand each other even when we have a row. It was like that with my sister a long time ago, but when we have a row, 2 minutes later we're laughing. Like, rows with my mom have no impact on our relationship. We're like that. We're inseparable. So who's left? My mom and I, my boyfriend, a few friends, but not real friends. Wow, life is difficult, man. The rest I won't say. But basically, what I want to say is that not even in families do we get judged. Actually, it's the only people who you think that's when. That, by the way, English people, could you comment underneath? Do you say think or think? I never know. I know you have to say think, but you do. Can you say think? Anyway, I can't even remember what I was saying, but basically, when the first people who should be there for you is your family, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your dad, your mom, even your children. They should understand you, be compassionate, be very, very gentle, because we know that with this illness it's very complicated. And instead of that, not only your family rejects you, but your friends and your boyfriends and people and everyone, so basically everyone rejects you for your bipolarity. I do this because it's an illness like any other illness, and at the moment, well, I was okay, now I'm not, I want to cry, but like, if no one can stand us, well, I have a boyfriend and I'm stable, but when I wasn't stable, we went to the same club and he didn't even approach me. So when we are in crisis, if you have nobody, not even one person who thinks about you, who is there for you, who understands, you're fucked. Completely fucked. You're on your own. You're on your own and you die. And you die, why? Because you want to suicide. You want to suicide when you have no one. And that's what happens a lot. It happens a lot, okay? There's loads of people who suicide. They're alone because everyone rejected them. So now what I do, when I look for a job, I say nothing about my illness. If they see my YouTube, it doesn't matter, because they'll see that I'm even serious in my videos. I'm all crazy or weird. So just to say that even your family can reject you. That's how bad it is as an illness. When you have cancer, when you have heart disease, when you have diabetes, they're all around you. When you have bipolarity, they reject you. That's so, en français on dit injuste. It's so, I don't know how to say in English, it's so unfair, it's so unfair. It's just a sticker on the forehead, bipolar. So go away, you're bipolar. I even talked to a guy last night and said, when we hear bipolar, it sounds a bit like scary and stuff, so we don't really want to approach you. Oh my god! We're not monsters, for crying out loud. Anyway, just to say that I'm very sad, and if my family sees this, except my mum, obviously, well, you'll know, all of you, that I am very, very sad, and I'm not a little girl, because one of them said I'm a little girl who has like a hissy fit or something, and I have to calm my anger and I have to get better. I'm totally fine. That person completely turned over the situation, like manipulative people do. So be careful with manipulators. Be careful with people who use you. Be careful with people who criticize you, judge you, and try to make, how do you say, tri? Try to keep around you people who really, really care about you and who have no judgment at all. That's all for today. Bye.